They say when it rains, it pours. And yes, Mr. Search Engine, nightmares are real. What you're about to hear is how this one plugin, along with the method of using it, changed everything when it comes to affiliate commissions, CPA, lead generation, Adsense, site flipping, and basic ad revenue in general. But first, you see there are income screenshots on this page. And yeah, we know anyone with Photoshop can make income screenshots. But in the USA, you don't claim screenshots are real unless you can back that up. The FTC doesn't play games here. We are bold enough to state in our disclaimer that they are 100% real. Those screenshots show a fraction of what was earned last year and this year. Over $600,000 was made last year using this plugin. We would need a billboard to post all that proof. $600,000. Do we have your attention now? Listen, we aren't flashy marketers. We won't show you pictures of our rental Ferrari. We won't jump around in front of a camera like some marketers cracking jokes that just aren't funny, then at the same time trying to toot our own horn saying how guru we are. And most importantly, we won't steer you wrong. So what is this thing? Well, about 4 years ago I was working on something. Back then I had a different business partner. Then this guy Andres, he comes around and says, "This is what I have been doing right now and making a killing." What a coincidence. It so happened he was doing exactly the same thing I was testing out. So we joined forces and created a WordPress plugin to make the process much more automated. This was created from a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and something not many products being sold today can claim: testing. People who used that plugin correctly sent us testimonial after testimonial about how great it was, how much money they had made. To be honest, it was a damn good feeling knowing how successful people were using it. But something happens over time. At least it should if you are going full throttle like we were. You start to learn even more. Little tweaks, fixes, and techniques that just bring you to a whole other level. You start to go through a process of evolution, which is exactly what happened. This is the evolution of our past plugin, knowledge, and efforts. This is what happens when you stop listening to the so-called experts or parrots on forums and blogs. When you actually go out, take action, and test. You know, we have all been where you probably are right now. You're tired of the crap. You feel like you've tried everything. You're pretty sure this internet marketing stuff is a load of BS. But we can tell you right now, in all honesty, if you really use this plugin, if you truly apply what we tell you, if you are willing to forget what you think you know and try what we do know, you will succeed. But why the heck would we make this available to anyone and everyone? Because saturation isn't an issue. We explain why in the information you receive when you grab this. And, frankly, we rather enjoy making some of the people that preach about how you can't do this or you can't do that or you have to do things this way look like fools. And hey, when you see that it works, you will buy more stuff from us. How transparent is that? But warning, right now there is a warning. This is a real warning, by the way. This isn't an attempt to create some artificial scarcity. Serp Shaker is an evergreen product. This was designed to be an evergreen product. The replacement for the other plugin, this is the evolution of it, and it is an evergreen product. This means we intend to keep updating it and supporting it. We have add-ons that are going to be released for it as well. Listen, we use it. This is how our main income is created. That is why it will keep being updated and add-ons created for it. Right now we are releasing Serp Shaker, at the time this video was created, as version 1.0 to you. This is the version that we use right now. You see, everything isn't as pretty as we want it to be when the real Serp Shaker site goes live. Meaning when this sales page is gone and replaced with the real Serp Shaker site, again, that's in 14 days, you will have received one heck of a deal. Because right now you can get Serp Shaker for $47. When the real Serp Shaker site is live, when this sales page is all gone, disappears, that price will be $127 for the unlimited use of Serp Shaker on all sites that you own. Now here is something else. We want to be totally transparent. A lot of people that have bought internet marketing products, they know there's an OTO, another OTO, an upsell, a downsell, a cross-sell, a sideways sell. You know how it goes. After you purchase the personal license, you'll have an opportunity to upgrade to the Pro license at an additional $67. Now, the Pro license is only for people that set up client sites or flip sites, etc. So if you're just making them for your own income, you don't have to worry about the Pro license. But if you are planning on setting up sites for clients or flipping sites, etc., then you'll want the Pro license. And when the real Serp Shaker site comes up, the Pro license will be $197. We just finalized these prices a few days ago. Now, if you think we are joking, check back on August 6th, 2014. This page will not be here anymore, and neither will the $47 option and the upgrade option at an additional $67. And here's another thing. You can expect upgrades fast. We plan to go from version 1.00 to version 1.10 very quickly, because version 1.10 is when our add-on system will be in place. That is also when the UI inside Serp Shaker will change, along with a few other additions. So you're getting in here on the ground floor of us releasing the plugin to you, just like we use it right now. But the pretty stuff will be in there later, along with other additions and other upgrades. So we will rapidly be going from 1.00, 1.01, 1.02, etc. But we won't break compatibility. The upgrades will not remove anything you have already done to a pre-existing site. So don't worry, we got your back, just like you have ours. Now, if you want to see what Serp Shaker does and see it in action, there's another video a little farther down this page. And hey, I have one question for you before I let you go. Are you ready to rank?